Welcome everyone on today's Metal3 Community meeting. Today is 16th of July 2025. My name is Adam Rosman and I will be your host today. Please remember that the meeting is recorded. I'm recording with external software, not the Zoom integrated recording tool, so you won't see a notification. Before we would continue, I see that we have new participants. So if you would like, you can introduce yourself now.
Yeah, hello. My name is Marco. I work with Nicola, and I'm from the Edge team at SUSE. And as we work with Metal3, I thought of starting attending those meetings. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. That's a very good idea. We always welcome everyone who is a user or contributor to join our meetings.
Hi, I'm Nicola from SUSE as well, the Edge team. And I also started to contribute to Metal3 recently with several PRs, the most recent one being for multi-arch in the IPA downloader. So it's still in progress and everything. So I thought it would be nice to attend those meetings and be able to gather more direct feedback and give more synchronous information as well.
Yeah, welcome to you also, and in general, warm welcome to both of you. Yeah, this is the place, and feel free to bring your PRs and discussion topics and any sort of suggestions to this meeting. If you have issues accessing this meeting notes file, then ping me on Slack, and we can sort it out. And then you can also, as the others, add yourself to the attendee list and add your topics to the discussion topics list or the agenda. Okay, I think we can continue. So as usual, we have the reminders to go through. So if someone is new to the project and watching the video recording later, then please feel free to filter for the help wanted or good first issue labels, and there you can find a lot of issues on project level, and by contributing to those, you would greatly help the project. If you are a organization or a member of an organization who is a user of Metal3, then please consider adding yourself or your organization as an adopter. You can do that by pushing a pull request to the community repo, and in the root of the repo, you have to edit the adopters.md file, same way as the others before you. If you have active contributions, you push the PR, but you think that automated tests are failing on your PR, and those failures are not related to your specific pull request, then please create an issue in the affected repository, and then link that issue under the project tab to the Metal3 CI tracker, so maintainers can track the problem much easier. Related to proposal, there is some movement on the proposal for incubation. Kashif has pinged our reviewer, and we actually already got the feedback. I think it's not on this GitHub issue or pull request, but in our own discussions, private discussions, we have received the info that the due diligence report was submitted for public comments, as far as I understand. So basically, the due diligence process has ended, and then now I think shortly we will see the results. Kashif, I've seen that you joined. Can you share any more info about this?
Yeah, so this was actually discussed in the Slack channel that the reviewer has created with a few of us maintainers, and then I pinged him there as well as the issue, and in the Slack channel he has reported back that he has finalized or wrapped up the DD documentation and the content for the adapter interview, as well as he has then forwarded this to the TOC members. And according to him, it should be ready for the public review or comment in the next couple of days. So let's hope that it happens soon.
Yeah, thanks for the update. Yeah, that sounds awesome. We are waiting for this feedback or the results for a very long time. So I hope soon we will get word, or at least we will. I don't know. Do you know if this public commenting, how public is it? Can we'll be able to find it somewhere? Will this be a PR on the TOC report?
Um, I don't exactly know the process, but I have seen that there is at least a column in the view in CNCF where you can see that at which stage it is. So if you on the right side where the project is, if you just click that, no, go back to the PR again. So yeah, just click that. Yeah, exactly. TOC board, and there if you go and click the applications to move, yeah. So here you would see a column TOC review and public comment where we have not reached there yet. But I think once it is there, there should be something where we can find where to comment or see the comments at least.
Yeah, sounds good. Makes sense. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the update. I think it's clear. I don't think we have to go through all the other links here. If anyone is looking for any artifact or deliverable or documentation, please check the GitHub page of the project or follow these links here in the meeting notes. And I don't think we have anything that we carried over from last week. That was a very, very, very short meeting. I think we can continue with the working group upgrade. Scalability tests are failing. I don't think this has to be any more like Ionic scalability. Actually, we nowadays have like full stack or end-to-end scalability that we are interested in, and those are not necessarily working yet, at least on the CapM3 side. But we will look into it when we have some time. When it comes to ARM, I've seen this one just noticed today. I think this is what during the introduction, this is what was mentioned, and I just posted it here for further discussion and basically just please feel free to take a look. From my point of view, yeah, I see the approach. I'm still not sure this is the best way to implement this, but I will write my review just simply because I am thinking that if one would need multiple IPA to be used parallelly, this implementation, if I understood correctly, but just glanced over it, this does not cover using multiple IPAs simultaneously. This just allows us to basically use this postfix, this architecture string. So we might have to modify this script further because this runs for most people as an init script, so or like an init container. So this usually just runs once and then it won't run again. So we would need to pull all the all the images or all the different IPAs at that time. But let's discuss this during the review. And I see that Ricardo already okayed the tests, and yeah, I think that's fine. Which one of you wrote this? I missed that. Yeah, Nicholas.
Yeah. So just for the context, I chose to do it this way so that you can run multiple time the init container. So you can have multiple entries for init containers and have it one for each architecture. So maybe it's not the best design we can do, but it seemed to me to be the simplest one. So we can
So,
discuss that in the review, but just wanted to say that for the full context here.
okay, so in your use case, you folks run it multiple times. Oh, this is something that I'm not used to doing, but it's fine. Yeah, we can continue the discussion during the review. But like with the code, there is no issue. I was just thinking that we might have to go even further.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we don't have any other topics. There are no releases coming. There is work on the CAPI, the integration of the new CAPI Alpha version, which is like a huge change. Adil is working on that. Probably after that we will have an alpha released on CAPM3, but it's still not merged. It's still not passing the test. But I can't say any dates for sure. Does anyone have any topics you would like to discuss other than what we have already talked about? Okay, if nothing, then let's quickly go through the milestones. Let's see if there is something that's weird or we should react to. IPM 111 and 112, nothing. Also, please feel free to interrupt me if you have an issue or pull request that you would like to attach to a milestone, but you are not sure about which milestone, or you think there's something is attached to the incorrect milestone. This is now the place to discuss that. Kafka 111s. These look fine. 112, nothing on the support branches. PMO. 111. Okay. Um, okay. Fine. Okay, we're so again looks fine. Okay, so no anomalies that I have seen, although we still don't have that many of in progress issues and PRs attached to the upcoming milestones. So if you are creating a pull request or an issue and you intend to work on it, or you have strong feelings about when we should deliver it, then please attach it to a milestone. And if you are not sure, let's discuss this during these milestone maintenance meetings, which we do bi-weekly. Okay, so that's all in general for today. Is there anything that I should cover still, that we should cover? Problems, improvements, questions, anything related to the meeting or to the project in general?
Just a quick question here. Here you put the PRI made in the ARM community working group.
Yep.
Is there more documentation or previous work related to that, or you just put it there because it's related to that?
Oh, I just put it there because it's related to that. This ARM working group is very virtual in a sense that we are in the process of trying to establish it. Basically, just looking for folks who are interested in doing contributions for multi-architecture or ARM specifically for the project. And your pull requests seem to align with it. That's why I put it here. And usually every discussion topics goes here under the discussion topics. So all the review requests and all other stuff. But we don't have any formal processes if you are working on some architecture specific things. Nothing. Yeah. Anything else from anyone else? Okay, if not, then I won't take up more of your time. Thank you for joining today, and let's meet next week at the same time. And until then, have a great week. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.